What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Great to be back with you. Tuesday, the 18th of August, 2026. Spilled some water down myself. Amazing. Great look. Hope you're all doing well. Let's take a look at gold here, guys. Gold has been shit this morning. No getting around it. Price action has not been great, but let's just take a look. So gold, as we've been saying, all the sessions been incredibly bullish during the month of August. Literally first day of August, first trading day of August, 3rd of August, Monday, we've just been in a huge bullish run. But right now, guys, since last Tuesday, actually, we've just been in this quite a large range, guys, between the 4,500s down to, I'd say, the 4370s. And right now, we're just creating ranges within a range. So you can see here, the 4500s, we've tried to break it on multiple occasions here. So we had huge aggressive selling and trapped buyers at this high on the 11th of August, which was last week. We came down, ranged a little bit, consolidated, tried to break it again, just here, failed, tried to break it, failed, tried to break it, and then failed quite spectacularly on that occasion, probably because we popped above it. So you can imagine all the stop losses that were triggered at the 4500s, 4506, and that caused a huge collapse to the downside around the 4350s, 4360s, which created this large range. Now we have tried to rally back up. So quite a nice bullish move there. And again, we've approached the 4500s and we are rejecting once again. We rejected very hard from the 4483 levels. If you guys were online with us yesterday, you would have seen right at the 4485s, 4483, large aggressive sellers placing their orders and entering the market at the 4483s, which caused that big move down. And then, of course, we tried to break it, and we've been down here and consolidating ever since around the 4450s. So, guys, the plan for today, very straightforward, is when we're in a balanced range like this, when we're just literally chopping around, I like to fade the extremes. So what I am waiting for here, guys, is us to break down towards the 4420s, the 4430s, and then we can look for buys. Or we again try to break the 4500s. If we fail again, then the sales are going to be even more spectacular. So let's just line that up with the book map for you guys. You can just see here, so I'm looking at the 4430s, guys, because again, we had this huge order on the order book that was here yesterday. If you were here during the New York session yesterday, you would have seen over 252 contracts get added to the order book. This is a passive buyer, just sat there, 4430s, supporting price. So that's a very, very interesting level for us to be watching for. Potential buy opportunities, if we can push down into that, get below it, attract more sellers, and then use those sellers as fuel to then go to the moon. Or we continue to push up towards the 4480s and the 4500s, and then we look for sales back down. Anything in the middle, guys, it doesn't interest me, just because buyers and sellers, whilst they're present in this area, whilst you can, and we actually did, I'll show you, in fact, I'll show you now, we actually did in the Flow Trading Academy Premium. I called out this buy for everybody. And we took it and called around 50 pips, which was great. Great win there. Nice tight stop loss. And we were able to push up to the upside. So nice little win there. However, the lack of continuation isn't very attractive at the moment. So we're just sort of caught in this tight little range. Again, you can see how the entrance is holding really well for that trade. So potentially there could be multiple opportunities to enter there. But really, guys, it's not overly clear in terms of direction the market wants to go in. So the plan for today, guys, really simple. Fade the extremes. I want it to get out of this balance zone. I want it to retest the highs. We are in what we call an inside day. So we're very much inside yesterday's daily range. So yeah, we have previous daily high, previous daily low. I really want to see us attempting to reach those, fail to break them, and then we could trade the opposite side and catch everyone offside. That's the plan. But if we get that today, volume is quite low. No news today as well. So we'll just see what happens, guys. But today's been all about being patient, not to say that we won't get a trade. We got a really nice trade this morning, all captured on the Flow Trading Academy Discord. So yeah, let's have a good session. But the name of the game today is going to be patience. Okay, we're having a really good week, really good 2 weeks actually. We've caught some amazing trades. One yesterday, grabbed 20 pips, or sorry, grabbed 30 pips, went break even, and thank God we did, because that thing absolutely went to the fucking moon. We caught a nice sell during yesterday's London session. Caught some really nice buys. So yeah, good day. Bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna let the madmen in. Okay, what's up, guys? How we doing? Awesome. Who wants to go? Who wants to go first, guys? Okay, let me share the screen. I'll be right back, guys. I'll just leave you with Warm. Let me get his screen up. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Take it away.
So on gold, let me just switch over to a different screen for you guys. All right. So for gold right now, we're just currently balanced at the lows of the day after a big sell-off. And the sell-off occurred at the high of the range that we've been in for about a week or so now. And now that we're back in this, the center of this much larger range, which started from 7th of August, you can see where right now we're just chopping back and forth. Now this is going to be a tricky area to trade because price can rotate all over the place. So for gold anyway, I think we're just going to have to go to our daily time frame and just take short little scalps. So right now we're rejecting put support area again, repeatedly, which makes me think we'll probably try to take out these lows down here. Maybe even head down, into 34s, 434s on GC. But other than, gold being super choppy today, let's take a look at NASDAQ, which is a little bit cleaner. Now on the NASDAQ, we can do quite a lot because you can see that we've failed at the weekly highs and we've been collapsing ever since. And, we've got beautiful sell opportunities if you're in the premium section from this at the start of the day. And right here during the London session, as we rejected the upper edge of this new distribution that we've entered into. And now we're back at the low, but I believe for New York session, if we can pull back up into the 900s, 29,900s, we can look for selling opportunities all the way down to current day's lows as well as 29,500s, which also just how happens to be the NASDAQ put support. So you got quite a lot of confluences to target that area and quite a lot of confluence to close out your trade there. And Simon back?
I'm back.
Not back yet. All right.
I am back. Thank you so much, Will.
Okay.
Thank you for agreeing with me on everything. That's brilliant. Did you do NAS?
Yep. So just went over gold and NAS. So yeah, hand it over to Kay.
Go to Kay.
Let me know whenever I'm up.
You are up, my friend. Far away.
Okay. Like Simon spoke about, we're on inside day, so you can see this is Monday's value and this is today's value. Both values are completely within each other. So what we're going to do, we're going to merge them together, turn it into a bigger distribution. Let's see what we have now. As you can see, I have this marked over here. Today we rejected off of this high, came back down, and look at this where we are. We're trading towards the lower end of this composite distribution. Now, I've been banging on about this for so long. Like we had value over here, we broke off, and now we're trying to reach this value. Anyway, so like as usual, this is the long-term target, so that is yet to be seen. However, what can we do today? So for that, let's go to volume profile and have a look at the volume profile. This is a massive distribution, okay? And look at today's low. It's really, really weak. It looks really weak. So I'm expecting a drop before moving up, okay? And if we were to go up, here is where we should see momentary hold, okay? And analyzing this whole chunk of volume, it looks like this is going to become a distribution, a D shape. Okay, so this volume will get filled up. All right, now let's look at the TPO chart for a second. As you can see, we had some value over here. So if I were to put them together, market came down. Actually, let me take you to this chart, then you'll understand even better. So over here, you can see market broke off this value. Where is it going to go? To this value. And where are we sitting at the moment? In that value. And what do we have in this value? We have the weekly VWAP and weekly VPOC. So there's going to be a lot of noise, a lot of two-way trades and everything, guys. What I'm looking for a buy when it pulls back down. Okay, now let me take you to this chart. I'm looking at GCV. Okay, I'm looking at GCV. We are below HVL0 DTE. We are below GEX3. We are below put support. I'm looking to get to at least this area, 4400. GEX2 is sitting there. And what do we have at 4400? Let's have a look. We got 1.86 million gamma sitting there. So we could find support there. Now, options level and the volume profile makes sense. We're expecting a drop, so we can buy it back up. That's it for now, Sam.
Perfect. Perfect. Looks like all our analysis aligns very nicely, which is great. Great to see. So I think for now, guys, just a general consensus from all the analysis is just to sit on your hands for a bit. No need to rush into anything. Just chill out. Not looking to force anything here, guys. Took a good trade this morning with the Flow Trading Academy, all of which is documented within the Discord. Of course, we call out the trade ideas in the premium Discord for our premium members, call it out as we enter. Gives instructions about when we go break even, when we secure some. And that was the final trade just there. So guys, please make sure that you join the free Discord. Tons and tons of free content on there, guys, for you to make best use of. I really recommend everyone watches the weekly analysis videos that we post every single Sunday evening, ready for the market open. So far, the hit rate on those levels that we guys give you is just insane. So we were actually talking about it earlier. Why don't we just all put limit orders at those levels and just see what happens on Monday morning? And yeah, we'd be done for the month if we had been doing that. So there's tons of free value there, guys, for you to take advantage of. We're also running an offer on Flow Trading Premium right now. If you want to trade with us live every single day in the live execution room, where, guys, we stream our charts. You can see the Bookmap, you can see the footprint, you can see the TPO, you can see the market profile, all for free within the Flow Trading Academy Premium account. So you'll be able to look at all the charts. Not only that, you'll be able to talk to all three of us. So you'll be able to trade with us live, and we can bounce ideas off each other. We can share, you can copy our trades if you wanted to, but ideally what we want you to do is to learn from us. So we're not giving you these charts and a PDF and saying, off you go and learn this shit. No. We are, it's like literally like having a personal trainer with you all the time. Very, very slow right now, guys. Just really trapped in this little range at the moment. You can see how we immediately rejected from the highs, come straight back down, and now we're rejecting from the lows. So yeah, just a really tight range. like 100 pip range we're currently trapped within. And of course, it aligns with the POC, so the point of control where all the volume is being transacted. So it's no surprise that the POC is now here. Again, just to confirm to you guys, you can see we're currently inside yesterday's value, but also we are inside yesterday's range. That's why we're just sort of bouncing around a little bit. But at the Flow Trading Academy, we can utilize the order flow tools to tell us to stay the fuck away. There is no point giving your money back to the market just because you want to be active in a trade, guys. Absolutely no point. Oh, if you guys are interested as well, anyone following the K's personal $100 to $1,000 challenge, let's check for an update. Phase 3 has been complete, so it's over 300% growth on a $100 account. And what K's doing, which is really, really fucking clever, is treating it as 10 individual phases. So rather than going for the 100 to go for 1,000, and let's say he gets it up to 200, 300, and then increases his lot size because he's got more money in the account, that is one-way ticket to Blowsville. So what Kay's doing, really, really smartly, is with really tight risk management, is every time he gets to 100% growth, every time he gets to another $100, he's withdrawing that $100 profit. So he's risk-free, and he's making profit as he goes. So he's literally just flipping $100 at a time, breaking it up into 10 individual chunks. And right now, guys, he's just moved on to phase 4. So let's see how he gets on. But yeah, really, really impressive, guys. And this is all documented in here. If you want to join along, join the free Discord. This is all part of the free Discord. If you wanted to join the $100 challenge, maybe deposit $100 into an account, into a broker, and follow along. See how you can grow it. Really impressive stuff, guys. Really impressive stuff. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes we've had over the last week. We really appreciate it, guys, and we really, really value it because it helps us grow the channel, helps us reach more people with order flow, the right way to trade order flow, not some ChatGPT bullshit, not some book. You guys are watching this live. I have got TradingView up on my right-hand side, but really I just use the candlesticks for a really quick snapshot of what the market's doing. You will see if you trade with me live in the Flow Trading execution room, I actually don't use TradingView during when I'm trading normally. I just have it here because I know it's very familiar. I know it's very comfortable for people. And of course we could do the risk to reward so you can follow along with the trades. But normally what you'll see me doing is either just using Bookmap and flipping between a footprint as well.
Gold just made a beautiful move up.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Just to let you know, I'm already on a gold buy. I've been on it for some time now.
Okay. Very nice move up from this area, guys. Again, guys, look where that's moving up from. That entry we took earlier was absolutely spot on. See if we can finally get the follow through. It looks like they will, because look, guys, you can see really aggressive buying volume. Delta has gone super aggressive. We're climbing. So this looks like this could actually be the breakout. Let's see if it can finally go. It looks like it will. Come on. So Kaizen buys, Wall, anything for you?
I was in buys earlier, but I already closed it, and then the runner got stopped out in the chop.
Yeah, we're breaking now, guys. Breaking out this range. Very, very nice. There she goes.
I'm about to hit my TP on this.
Good, good. Now, don't get misconstrued. We are still very much range bound.
Yep.
This would have to go a lot higher to get out.
A lot higher.
Get it back to the VWAP.
By the way, you know the balance area that I was talking about where market was sitting? We just broke out of the area. Okay, and we broke out with single print. So the minimum target is on spot. Minimum target is 4403.55.
Good. Terrible music. Is he gonna reject here again? Like I said, if everyone's wondering, oh, why is it moving up so much from here? It's because if you correlate this to yesterday's explosion to the upside, you can see it just here. So that's where really we're reacting from. You can see it on a book map quite even clearer. You see it just here is where we had all this aggressive selling, which was completely absorbed, and then we had the explosion to the upside. So very much in a market structure demand zone right now, guys, towards that big move to the upside. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing these moves up. However, they're not, see we're closing straight back into the range, or trying to anyway. But this is probably the first time that I've seen the buyers be super aggressive in this range. Probably the most buy volume that we've seen this morning. See if we can sustain. Wow, sellers, no joke. Absolutely no joke. Look at that. Oh, straight back in. Stand down, guys. There was excitement. There was excitement. But the sellers said, absolutely not. But let's see. Here come the buyers. Here come the buyers. Here they come. Can they? Sellers, no.
And this is why we continue to play the range, because we cannot forecast when it will break out. We can only see and trade what we see, and we see a range, so we keep trading the range.
Oh man, I can picture one streamer right now. I might go check in a second. That would have bought that breakout.
Oh yes, yes.
That would have bought that breakout.
Who might that be?
Von Bo.
Which bow?
Von Bo. Yeah, Von Bo. I can't remember the exact name, but he definitely would have tried to buy that in the past.
I mean, his name is Dumbo. What the hell? What do you expect?
So guys,
Hector says it's gonna go and take out the lows now. I can see that. I expect one side to get annihilated, or both.
Yep. Hectora, join the Discord if you want.
He has.
Like in the call I'm talking about.
I want to call, yeah, join the call, yeah. We've opened up the call if Victoria, you want to join. We had a slight issue with our Discord that actually Hectora helped us point out. So as an apology, we're actually inviting people to the call, free of charge today. So Hectora, the call is open if you wanted to join it, and that way you can see. This is also live, guys. This is also live. So of course on YouTube there's a slight delay, but Hectora, if you join the welcome call, you'll be able to see all this live with no delay, and you can see wall and case charts as well. That goes out to everyone as well. Anyone watching, the call is open today for free. You've got to be in the Discord. Got to join the Discord, guys. Link in the description, link on the main page. Yeah, Hector, you're absolutely right. It's got to grab the lows.
If it doesn't turn around from right where it is now, I'm expecting some support where it is right now. If it breaks this low, then you can expect it to go a lot lower. Until then, that low taking is not confirmed.
I'm very interested in
I
this
do
level.
see absorption here.
Yeah.
But this absorption down here is not strong.
It's happening
is
in
the
the
problem.
chop zone. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
happening in the chop zone, so anything could happen here. And there you go, we're getting the rejection from here. Now, can they push the price up? That's the main thing.
It's bouncing off the POC, guys. So this sort of market, guys, for me, as I say, my style is to trade the extremes. I prefer to see buyers and sellers get caught offside.
On gold, delta is super flat. Cumulative delta I'm talking about. And
Yes.
also, there is a delta divergence to the upside, just to let you know. Delta is sitting positive, whereas market came down. Therefore, I'm expecting a move up, just like yesterday. Market was coming down and delta was shooting up, which gave me the clue that it's going to go up. So it's just a matter of when and how they do it. They might push the price down, then push it back up. You just wait and trade what you see and not what you think.
Yeah, 100%, guys. Context and location are absolutely key.
And there you go. We had the perfect rejection from that point. We just moved up like 3 handles. Now, it's got resistance right above it. I see heavy volume being traded there. So, was traded, sorry. So, let's see if we can break above that volume. We could go higher. Now, let me see the price that we could get to.
Wow, Jesus.
Simon, is the order book super thin right now?
Yeah, the only thing on the order book of any significance was there yesterday, and I'm just watching it because it hasn't been pulled at all. It's just been resting there, and that's a 44.30. You can see it, 252, which is no joke, guys. That's a big fucking number, and it's just been sat there since yesterday. We called it out live. We could see it here during the YouTube session. So for me, that is no joke.
Is it 44.30?
Yeah, GCZ price.
Okay. Yeah. We have a level at 44.33, which is GEX2 sitting there. So yes, it makes sense.
That would be my ideal buy zone. I want to see the reaction from there. I want to see price hold above it, and then we'll take buys off of it.
The way price is moving around in this drop zone, it seems very thin on the liquidity side. It's rotating around very quickly.
Yes, yeah. This is absolute chop, guys. don't trade this unless you've got experience of trading it, like Kay and War have. I just don't like to trade these areas. I've suffered enough. I've suffered enough in these zones, so I'd much prefer just fading the extremes. But yeah, of course, you know, if Kay or War see anything, they'll call it out.
I really don't want to initiate a trade in here because
No,
we're
price
talking
is
about-
trapped.
Yeah,
Price is
Yeah.
trapped right now. You
Yeah.
don't want to do anything.
let's chill.
Well,
Let's chill.
wait for it to break out. I feel like it's going to break out to the upside. Just wait. Wait and see.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Just wait,
notice I
just
said
wait.
I feel, not what I see.
You said 100% this is going up.
Well, oh God. Oh God. I just want to sit down, relax, and watch the chart.
Yeah,
But I feel like it's going to break out to the upside.
yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It just depends when. That's all. I think it will.
Yeah.
I need it to drop before I can buy.
Yeah. It's like last night, one of my friends, he's got no time. He does full-time job and stuff like that. And he's like, what do you think about gold? I'm like, we've been buying gold for some time now. So he's like, so shall I buy it? I'm like, no. I mean, if you want, just buy a small size and leave it. Wait for it to get to 5,000 because it's going to get to 5,000. Okay. Just buy it. But for the time being, it's going to drop. And the further it drops, try to add to your position. Keep buying as it goes down. He's like, oh, why don't you give me the signal? Like, you know, whenever you're buying and selling. I'm like, because we're like day traders. We don't hold like you. You know, our trade lasts sometimes 1 second, sometimes an hour. We don't know. We just trade what we see.
Yeah, that's the key, guys, as well. I think it's really worth understanding what sort of trader you are and what the market's doing, because, you know, as Kay said, gold's got every chance to get back up to try and retest the 5,000s and beyond. When it does that, obviously no one knows, but it has every opportunity to do that. So if you want to be a swing trader, then obviously buys are going to be the most favorable option. But if you're intraday like we are, or certainly I am, then I'm just looking. I don't want to be in the market any longer than I have to be. So I'm just looking to take advantage of the quick move, so I can buy and sell.
No, Simon, I'm looking at the GEX chart. Don't pull my chart up yet. Okay, I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah, hold your tabs.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the GEX chart, and there's 1.18 million sitting at 5,000 on GCV. And also,
Damn.
we do have 5190, which is selling about 5,200, 206K, but that's a long shot. However, 5,000 is very much within reach. I know there's a lot of 500 handles to go to, but hey, gold been doing 100 handles every single day, so 5 days and it's up there. And also, you have to understand which expiration move in the market right now. And currently, it's not the 0 to 5 DTE. It's not the shorter time frame. Market being moved by 5 to 20 DTE. Okay, which is a long-term, bigger time frame move in the market. So yes, if you are sitting at 4,400 at the moment, very next spot we're looking at 4450, from up there 4475, 4500, then 4525, basically 25 points increment we're looking at. And currently we're sitting in positive territory, so I'm expecting it to go a lot higher. Only reason we're finding some resistance here because price is trapped between GEX free and put support 0 DTE. If we break above 4458 on GCZ, we could very well go up to 4468, whereas HVR 0 DT is sitting. And if we do break above that, next spot is 4483, and above that is 4493. And as you can see, price is trapped between this. Sorry, boys, if I went too much into details.
No, man, that's good. Just watching, just watching.
Details is perfect.
We want details. That's what we want. So we make decisions. We make decisions based on data and details, not candlesticks.
I remember this guy, like, it might sound rude on YouTube, but this guy on Facebook, he goes, I make my decision based on what I see, not on some hammer like some chicks.
What?
Yeah, man.
Huh? I don't
Okay,
get it.
You didn't
Huh?
understand that? Okay,
Like a
I'm gonna
hammer
break
on
it down.
chicks? What?
Like some chicks. Good. I don't make my decision based on a hammer like some chicks do.
Okay. I thought you said a hammer on chicks. I'm like, what?
No.
What?
I didn't break it down properly because I was like, this is YouTube, you know what I mean? You don't want to go too
risky.
much into thingy.
Yeah, Hector, I agree. That's why I'm waiting for those lows to get swept and then ride it up. This is why I'm just sat observing Hector, because this for all I know could be a red herring. If that makes sense to you, this could just be complete bullshit. He could pull this at any moment, but it's there, and I have to be conscious of it. We're either going to run down and fill it, or he's going to pull it, and price is just going to collapse. So, especially with it being so close to price, I appreciate it's like 200 pips or 20 handles away. That on gold, it's not really that much anymore. So I completely agree with you. Do you trade order flow, Hector? You sound like you use a lot of the terminology. You seem to know what you're talking about as well, which is awesome.
Only people that will be interested in our stream are the people that trade order flow, to be honest.
All that want to learn it. All that have heard of it. They don't know what it is. They've heard about it. They've heard about footprint charts. They've heard about Bookmap. They've heard about heat map. They've heard about volume profile, but they might want to learn more.
Yeah.
This is the place. Whether you're a complete novice, complete beginner, or whether you're really advanced, this is the place to be. Welcome to all the new people watching. Hope you're finding value. The only trade we took today, guys, or the only trade that I took today, guys, was during the London session with the Flow Trading Academy community. With the premium members, called out for them. Here we go. Okay, we're going to get some move to the downside.
Don't get excited. You got excited when it went up. Now you're getting excited when it's going down. No.
No.
You can't crush my vibe. You can't crush my vibe.
Well, like I said, you have to understand the chart he's looking at. He probably moved one handle in his screen. He went underneath his bloody table. So
I'm gonna say this to me looks like planets collapsing. So I love it. I love it. My spaceman chart.
It's like last time, the candle moved literally 5 handles, and he's like, "Oh!" I'm like, "Okay, bro, he's probably ripping his ceiling."
Yeah. Oh my god, we just need one more like, one more subscribe to the channel, and we'll be at the magic 50.
Half a century.
Really appreciate it.
That reminds me. Oh, sorry.
No,
But that reminds me. Kay was saying earlier, like some guy wanted him to tell him when to buy gold, when to invest in gold, and he's saying how, like, he can't give you a time frame like of when it will go up there. And when you think about it, gold was sitting at the price of 2000 for a decade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
One
yeah.
decade before it started to, go on this crazy run. So don't get it twisted. We could be at around 4000 for another decade before it goes to, 10,000.
But who knows? Like,
Yeah.
who knows? I don't
Yeah.
have a crystal ball. Yeah, maybe I can tell you what's going to happen within the next half an hour or that within the next 5 minutes, but I don't know what the future holds. And I'm not going to sit here and make a false promise to someone when I know myself it's not true.
And guys, as well, I really expect, when we look at how the market's moving as well, of course, we're taking the fundamentals into context about what we're looking at. And you can watch any interview with a famous trader or even Warren Buffett or anyone else. They will say that August is famously a month of just like one direction, not much volume, trending month, because everyone's on holiday, or a lot of the big institutes go on holiday. Now that's interesting to take into account. It doesn't necessarily define what's happening, but it's something you need to think about. But also later on in the year, we've got the midterms coming up and everyone's expecting Trump to get absolutely trashed. So that's going to bring a lot of fucking volatility into the market. So we just don't know, but we know that there's going to be massive moves until the end of this year. I guarantee, massive. So we could get to 5,000, we could get to zero. We just don't know. We just don't know. Those fundamentals are always really key to build into your trading as well. Whilst I don't trade the news personally, one, because I can't because of my prop firms, and two, because I just don't understand enough about economics and the data that's coming out, whether it's going to move the market. But all I can do is react to what the news comes out as and the volatility that it brings. So it's always good to be aware.
That's why he needs me and Wall to simplify it and turn it into a dashboard for him and just tell him whether if it's bullish or bearish.
And that's
That's what we provide here.
Exactly. So every single week, Wall sends the fundamentals to the Discord free for everybody to understand what's coming up in the week, what the fundamentals are saying. In fact, I'll show you that. I think it's a really, really useful tool. So obviously we do the weekly analysis for you guys, but also the weekly fundamentals get posted every single week. It's very, very healthy dashboard that Wall knocks out for gold and NAS every single week. See the high impact news coming out, what's expected of it. So we can see here for this week, we're looking to be bullish based on the fundamentals. And that coincides exactly what we're seeing. So always be aware of what's going on in the world as well with the fundamentals. August has been a month so far where the dollar has performed very poorly, very, very poorly with all the fundamentals.
And follow Trump.
You can, yeah. And then you can also scroll up to see the history of the fundamentals and how the market's pretty much, spot on. As the market is neutral, gold was ranging in a large range. As it went bullish, gold started to really rip,
Yeah, make sure you dive in. This is all free. This is the free Discord version, guys. So much value that it's giving you guys that you won't get anywhere else. I can guarantee you won't get that anywhere else.
Yep.
Because we've been everywhere else. This whole community is born out of what not to do. Wall and I met in the community. I won't name them, but we met in the community. I know that Wall has met with members of our community as well, or our premium community in another community elsewhere. And
sadly, those communities were not healthy. They were not legitimate. And, it's like, well, why don't we make a actual legitimate community of actual traders? Not, demo account traders, fake traders, Lambo traders, people who rent a Lambo and take pictures of it,
Thing is, well, I've never been to those things, like those kind of communities and stuff.
Mhm.
You guys are the only community I have.
Well,
The only
that's great. You don't have to
family.
be scarred.
Nah, I was never interested in it. Never. Just didn't make sense to me. Okay, what's Delta doing? Delta is flat. Market
Flat.
is flat. Hmm. We should see a spike in volume soon, around 2:30. So we still got about 45 minutes to go, to guys.
Or yes, yeah.
Is there any news today, boys and girls?
Nope, I don't believe there's any news.
Simon, hop on over to my chart for a second.
Yeah.
Let me know when I'm on. I'm just gonna show something to people that what
Yeah.
they will be getting if they're on premium.
Go for
Okay, guys. So how did we know this zone was important and where market could go and find resistance? Look at this to the T. How did we know market gonna come and find resistance here? How did we know it's gonna come and find support here? You know, you have to read the market early on in order for you to trade. Now look at this. We had heavy volume being traded here. Okay. Look at this. This whole zone, heavy volume being traded here. So we knew if the market was to go up, this is the only place where it could find some resistance. And earlier when obviously this was the candle which broke out, then closed back within the range, right? And I was like, okay, you should find some support here. And there you go, exactly found some support there. Now what I'm waiting for is market to break out of all of this. Look at this, we have some resistance here, and I believe if I go back in time, I should be able to find some more areas where market could find some resistance. For example, look at this heavy volume traded. Like you always look at those areas and you know, like this is where I'm gonna target, and because it only makes sense for me to take my profit there if I'm on a buy. I'm not gonna sit there and start assuming like, oh, it's gonna go and take the higher, I'll go over to the moon and make me a millionaire. No, I'll just take my profit where I expect the market to go and hold. Okay. Now, right now, shall I do some live market reading? Shall I do that, boys?
You can.
Sure, why
but-
not?
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
for it.
with this, nothing's happening.
Don't make it too heavy because
You don't want me to make it too heavy? Okay, cool.
it's heavy.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just.
Oh, you might want to
go
read
down.
out prices because, for people who don't really understand what they're looking at, just read out the price levels.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is the absolute resistance over here. The price is. I'm talking about gold spot, guys. 43.97. Now that's not the absolute resistance. What I mean is like we're gonna see a reaction here. Okay, we should see a momentary hold, or if the market was to break off this, we need to see zeros on the footprint. What I mean by zeros is buyers were so aggressive they didn't give the sellers a chance to enter. And if it comes down, where do I find support? Right? That's the question that you have to ask. So here is a spot where I can find support. Now, is it based on what I think? No, because of what I see on my chart. So we're gonna sit here and witness this. Another price that we are looking at for market to find resistance is here, 43.99.50. So let's just wait and see. Notice how the market moves around the heavy volume traded areas. Slow. and snappy. So as you can see, buyers and sellers, both sides are active at this price, and the price is 43.96.6. Okay, so there's a big battle taking place. We want to see who wins the battle. Okay, let's just wait and witness what happens. Now this is a 5 minutes chart, guys. You can see it from up here. It's a 5 minutes chart. That's what I look at, and that's the way I understand the market better. It's all about finding your own edge. Okay.
And also, Kay is using a CR charts to view all this data instead of trading view, where if you get like a 5 minute chart in trading view, it's just a candlestick. You can't see anything, of detail with it.
No. No. So currently price is trapped within this heavy volume area. Now this is the micro view that we are looking at within the candlesticks. However, if you look at macro view, look at this. This is a heavy volume traded area, so price is trapped within this upper bound and the lower bound zones. Anyways, let's go back here. And we're going to witness this. Now remember, it's never a straight line, guys. It's never a straight line. It's always a zone, because you have to look at the whole volume traded area. Okay. Then we have some volume up there. Look at this. This is why you see this kind of behavior in the market. Let me take this off. Make my chart a little bit clean. I don't want no noise. And as you can see, a lot of sellers here. You can see from the delta as well, a lot of sellers. Now let's look at cumulative delta. Market is flat. Look at the delta. It's dropping down a little bit, it's sloping down. But whenever you have cumulative delta like this, never trust it. Two candles of 500 delta, and delta will be spiking up. This is telling me stay away from the market. Okay, there you go. We're about to reach this. Do we find support here again? Let's have a look. I assure you, we're going to see a momentary pause there. Okay, it's going with zeros. It filled the zero up. And there you go. There's the pause. You can see. It's the pause.
Quickly explain what zeros are.
Zeros are like, zero prints are like, sellers were so aggressive that they didn't even let the buyers enter the market. Thus creating a gap, which some people invented and sugarcoated it with fair value.
Yes. Yes. I love that.
And there you go, guys. You see, we found support here. If we go up, where do we find resistance now? Now notice, range being constricted. We're going to find resistance here. We should never say gone it, because the market can do whatever the hell it wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry to interrupt you again. We just got a question for you. This is in the chat. Why does your chart have spot price and volume if futures chart shows current price 44.51?
Okay.
It's a good question, Hector. It's a good question.
That is a really good question, and I get that a lot. People are like, "Oh, you trade futures, but you look at spot chart," because it's a huge secret, guys. I don't know whether if I'm going to be unveiling that for free on YouTube. It's a huge secret for me.
Is there a way to say, is it the way you've built your Sierra chart to mirror these spot price?
Let's just say this: spot price and futures price, they move similar way.
Yeah.
Okay, like same kind of movement, everything got, and as you can see, sorry, I'm gonna cut off. It moved down with zero prints. That's what you wanna see. Okay, let me take this up. So we're talking about why spot. You have to understand how each market works. Now I'll give you this little clue. How and why each market move. for example, futures market, okay, is exclusively moved by options market, okay, because all those options traders, they come onto futures market to hedge their position. Now ask yourself, what moves the spot market? Once you can answer that question, you will know what to look at. I hope that helps, because I'm actually not willing to unveil that yet.
No, that's fine. Understood. That was good.
Probably the premium members, like, because a lot of things that I haven't unveiled on YouTube, like, but the premium members know.
Now, if I understand correctly, he said, why your chart have spot price and volume if your futures chart shows the price of 4451? I'm not sure, but I believe he might be trying to understand that K is currently looking at the XAU-USD chart.
Oh yeah.
So, and
I'm
then
looking at
the
spot
futures
price.
chart is GC or MGC. If that's what he was asking. And they both move almost identically, so it really, the price doesn't matter. It's more the, price action, the movement up and down, where the volume is.
Yes, that's a good point as well. I should probably clarify as well. So you can see obviously my futures chart on the left, which is the Bookmap, and the spot price just on the right. You see that the movement is absolutely identical. It's just just the price is different. That's all. So that's where I suppose for us, we need to be careful as well about when we're that was exactly what he was asking.
Okay, I'll give another clue. On futures market, sometimes you get a lot of noise, whereas spot market is a lot clearer to spot things. And as you can see, we found resistance here, boys. We knew before the move happens. There you go. You just tapped it, came back down.
I think Wall answered it. Yeah, I think it was just a case of the charts. That's all. That's it. But I think I'll certainly be more mindful when we're doing the analysis, just making sure that we equate to both, because it could definitely get confusing.
Yeah. I'm sure before I started, I was like, this is the spot price. Did I not? I'm sure I did mention it. Probably went over my head. I'll give you a trade idea though. So when you want to trade, as you can see, why are we staying away? When you want to trade, you want to see, for example, heavy traded volume been traded here, and heavy volume been traded here. You want to trade those larger zones. This is where you will make money, and not smaller zones.
If anyone's watching my screen, guys, this is why I get so excited, because I can literally see everything. You saw that immediate pop up, immediate pop down, pop back up. Now we're back down. So there's a lot of fighting going on here, guys. So that's why we just want to stay away.
Yep. So let's have a look at a down price where we can find support. So from yesterday, let's have a look. Yesterday, 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go back.
It appears like it's actually getting aggressive now. Like it's looking to me like it wants to break lower.
Yeah. 100%.
There we go. Okay, now it's trying to take out lows.
Yeah, it's getting aggressive now.
And there you go. We have a zone here.
Hector would like to know where you get your volume data on your spot chart.
Our volume data is provided by Sierra Chart, and they're the best in the market. They're the absolute best when it comes to volume profile, volume and stuff. No other platform can do that. They're the absolute best.
There you go. I've just got my footprint chart up instead of TradingView right now, because I just want to see if anything large starts to appear on either the bid or the ask. So just doing a bit of a zoom in on my footprint right now. Just as Wall says, we're starting to get a little bit spicy, guys.
Okay, forget about it.
Forget about it. Right, as you were. Fuck it. Straight back in the ring.
Oh, wait. It does, yeah, they are there. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who is where?
The sellers, they're like starting to like step in lower and lower rather than just waiting for it to get to the highs again.
Mm-hmm. We're in the absolute chop zone. Absolute chop zone.
Choppy.
Chopper, Ghana.
Chop.
Ghana. Chop.
Sierra gets it directly from the exchange, I think, doesn't it?
Oh, Sierra chart. Where they get their data
Yeah.
from?
Yeah, it's directly from the exchange.
Straight from the exchange.
Yeah.
And using Sierra chart, you can set the chart up absolutely the way you want to. Anything, everything. Like absolutely anything and everything.
Guys, as well, if you join the Flay Trading Academy Premium, Kay has helped. Well, pretty much. I think Edwin uses it. I think a couple of others as well. Has this essentially
Yeah,
given...
I can give you all of this for free.
Yeah, give the code.
Yeah, I normally paid a lot of money for this kind of charts to be built, but I'll give it to the members for free because I want them to succeed.
Yeah, 100%. So if you need any help getting your charts built, whether you use TraderBait, for example, Wall's footprint chart on TraderBait is fucking amazing. But that's given to our premium members. The Sierra chart coded, built for you by Kay as well. And then there's me, and I'll tell jokes.
Okay, it's gonna go a lot higher. You can see we're doing volume here, right? As market moved up, we're doing volume here. There you go. It's going higher. Now, how far can it go? I don't know. I'm expecting it to get to at least here. I'll give you the price. There you go. 99.50 on spot. Over here, volume thinned out, which makes it kind of complicated. Okay, what you wanted to see, market go up and start trading volume. You want to see it transacting volume so you know for sure that it's going up. Okay, we've done a little bit of volume up here. I want to see volume spike up so I know that it's going up. Okay, we need to break above this, guys. Above this. Let me quickly mark it.
Do you want me to share your screen again, bro? If you're gonna.
Oh, are you not?
No, I'm back to it.
How rude. I'm joking.
There you go. Back to you.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, where can we find support? Here and here. Okay. Now, as market goes up, I want to see it doing volume. Okay. If there's no volume, you can expect it to come down. Over here, you can see market went up, no volume, came down. So let's see what happens here. We are doing a lot of volume. However, I want to see imbalance, volume imbalance. Over here we have 69. This imbalance means nothing to me. I want to see bigger numbers, and this is what spot price does. It tells me where the big guys are sitting. And there you go, guys. We found support here to the T. Can you see? In this zone, to the T. No, is it random? No. We're just simply reading the market. What he's trying to do.
I think
Yeah.
there's whilst it's very difficult to trade this, guys. The way K's reading it, like we found support there, but we bounced up a couple of. It's more what K's doing is just reading live movements. So don't put on trades based on it.
Oh yeah. Do not do that. I'm just trying to show you guys like the things that you could learn on premium.
Yeah.
And how to understand and read the market early before it even makes the move. This will give you a clue as to whether to stay in the market or whether to take the trade off.
Now, I just want to say you can fully actually trade this choppy range.
Oh yeah. But like take one handle, two handles, that's it.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it broke off this with 0.
Yeah,
This
you
is
can
a-
trade. You can trade the range, but what I mean is what Kay was saying there about we found support and bounce. If someone bought off that, they'd be stopped out and blow their account. So it's that live when he said find support, it popped up. I was saying don't trade that because
And as you can see, we done volume at the bottom. Now I want to see price go down along with the volume. And as it's going down, it's doing volume. That's what I want to see. Well, you know
Yes.
me. I miss out on a lot of the key information. So if I do miss out, just tell me. Or point it out.
No worries.
Because sometimes,
No.
I just have the things in my head and I don't say it out loud. And as you can see, we done volume. It went up, came right back down. Now, is it doing volume? Yes. So we can go down a little bit lower. We can go down a little bit lower. Okay, let's take this off. I do not want to see the price go above this. We could come down to this price again. Over here, to this line. Now, notice the price action. Okay, always look back to the left side. Did we take out the low? Let's put the line here. No, it hasn't. So we could go down lower. If it took the low out and then put on volume, came back in, then you could say, okay, we might go up to this point. However, right now there's no clear sign of the price going up to this volume area. Notice price never went above this line, never. And they're going to keep the price within this area. And there you go, we came down. I drew the line and I was like, okay, we should see the market come down to this spot. Okay, well, can we find support, resistance, absolute resistance on this candle? I shouldn't say absolute, come on. A momentary hold is in this area. Over here. We should see a push down from there. And if we go above this, where are we gonna go? Here. So now think of the market as a trader who's trading the market and he wants to put his risk on. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna put your stop all the way up there? No. I will put it right here, probably a tick or two above, because I know if the market was to go above this, it's gonna go all the way up there. There's no point of me risking more than I should.
Yeah, man. So I'm just going to flick back to mine quickly.
Go ahead, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Take a look. Yeah, see, guys, we did have a nice little spike down, but again, just found support at the bottom, as Kay was saying. So this whole area, very, very chop suey. Nice balance between buyers and sellers right now. No one's really more aggressive than the other. No one's more larger than the other. So we're just bouncing around. So yeah, we'll just sit on our hands for a minute. You know, just because we're not in trades, don't panic about that. I'd rather take one clean, amazing setup that I know has got a high probability of working out than get myself chopped up in this zone. It's completely unnecessary just to give money back to the market.
Actually don't mind trading this kind of chop, but not after it's been chopping for so long.
Yeah,
I
Because
love
it's
it.
like the longer it occurs, the more
Ooh.
likely it's gonna take out the highs and lows and
Okay, guys,
expand.
you saw that live just there. Currently on normal book, what have we got here? Over 200 contracts and adding beneath price. So this is very interesting now, guys. Let's go flick over to my footprint chart, see what's going to happen there. Wow, okay, so we've seen on the ask 117 get filled there. We have 201 on the order book. Yeah, we're seeing a bit of a push up. Before we jump into a trade though, we need to see if this is going to hold. So mark that up as an area of interest. Because we have to see that defend price. That literally just occurred. I'm really sorry, Walt, cutting you across.
No worries, no worries.
That just appeared on my order book, so I just wanted to call it out for everyone. So let's see what happens here, guys. This is really interesting. 44, 47, as Wolf said, we've been chopping around this area for so long now, so we're starting to see some big players enter the market. Okay, you saw that live.
I'm on a show, by the way. Sorry.
Days in shorts. I'm in trousers. Classic Simon.
Okay, I'm taking some off. I left only one micro in. Taking full now. Done. That was funny.
Let's see, guys. We really want to observe what's going to happen here at the 4400s. If price was to take off, it's not a problem. We just mark it for a point of interest because we know that price will get back there eventually, and we'll know what to do. Okay. This is how we get real supply. This is how we get real demand. This is how we get real support. This is how we get real resistance based on the order flow. Okay, you couldn't see that on a candle. If we equate this back to the candlestick, it just looks like one bullish candle. But why? What's happening? What do we look at that? Good push. Good push. I need to see it come back and this defend price. This is really important, guys. Defend price here. That was an instant fill on that. Instant fill. Yeah, Hector will like that. I'm in trousers. Where are you from? Where are you from, Hector? Okay, guys, see, we're just gonna come back into that area. Let's see if we get a fill.
Are you looking for a buy side?
I'm looking for whatever happens at the 44, 47s. If this fills and then we hold and start trading above it, then yeah, I'd buy. I'd buy. Oh, brilliant. Hector is from the UK. You're very welcome here.
No wonder why he understood the joke.
I know, that's what made me ask it. That's what made me ask it. As you can tell, I'm actually originally from Jamaica. And I'm actually Wall was in there. I'm based in Hertfordshire way. Okay, it's gonna get filled. Is that gonna get filled? Is that gonna get filled? Very interested in the reaction from here, guys. You're about to see live very large order possibly getting filled. Okay, oh, look at that, guys. That just got filled and absolutely a blitz to the downside. Keep an eye on it. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. That was met with huge aggressive selling, guys. If this can, I'm tempted to take a short, Kay. You know, what about you?
As soon as it tapped the area that you're talking about, I actually entered to buy.
Oh,
So if it does break this, I'll just close my short. Okay, I'm sitting beautiful. Like, okay, I
Ooh.
closed it. I took some profit.
look at this. It's beneath price again. Beneath price again. If we can hold above this, guys, I'm actually quite interested in a long. It's just in a really awkward spot right now.
Yes, like you were saying, like if it does close below that,
Yeah.
definitely I'm gonna look to short as well.
Yeah, yeah. But the issue is, guys, we've got another large pending buyer entering the water. Just now. You saw that real time. 44.45. And so far, these large buyers have been taken out. They've been filled with aggressive selling.
And that guy is actually.
I just want to say, I love how excited you two are, because I'm like half falling asleep here. I'm like, no, it's not going anywhere, guys. This is going straight back to the middle.
I see.
We are scalping, bro. Come on.
I see hundreds of orders come in. I get excited. I get that tingle.
Hectora's like, Simon, you're not black though. Bro, he is black. He just bleached his skin.
Oh. No, I'm joking. That was a joke from a previous community. I told everyone I was Jamaican, but I was literally the whitest guy in the group. It couldn't be more white.
Oh my god, this is funny. Hector was like, but you're not black though. What kind of white guy comes from Jamaica?
Oh, I love that. Okay, guys, I'm just watching really carefully here. You can see those huge orders get filled there. There's another huge order below it. We've also still got that big order at 44.30. So this, I think Wall's right in the short term. I think it's just going to trade around here because we've got so much order flow activity taking place right now. But this is a really key area of interest for us right now, guys. Whichever way it goes, whether it goes straight down or whether it goes straight up, this is going to be an area that we mark up for the rest of the week, okay? Because we know there's a lot of order flow activity that takes place here. The delta dropping.
By the way, you have to understand. Let's just solve the puzzle. Where are those big orders sitting? Where are they buying? Near the POC.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Big traders are buying the POC.
Mm-hmm. Just like yesterday, guys, just going to mark this up as an area of interest. I'm not going to buy off it. I'm not going to sell off it. This is just a really important area. That I am looking at. Come on, can we get to 50 subs today, guys? 50 subs.
Man, we still can't get that last one. That's crazy.
We need that one last sub.
Come on,
Maybe
somebody
everyone start
bless
liking
us.
the video, so the algorithm pushes it up. Guys, we have 5 viewers and only 3 likes. Come on.
3 of them are us. I'm kidding. Okay, we got. although we're not in a trade, guys, I love to see this. I love to see really big players entering the market. I love to see it because, as I said, this goes up or it goes down. This is an area that we can use to trade off of later in the week, later in the day, whenever it comes, okay? Because trust me, the last thing you want to be doing now is thinking, large sellers, I'm going to sell. Large buyers, I'm going to buy, because you're going to get chopped. And then when the move does happen, and then we revisit this area, you don't have enough capital to trade it. So it's much better off. Imagine you're a hunter sniping with one bullet. Just wait for the perfect shot. Because if you fire it, it's gone. The deer's fucked off. Whatever. Just wait. Wait in the bush.
And you're scratching your balls, yeah?
And you're there. You're left scratching your balls. You're hungry. Your wife and family are hungry. Just wait. Wait for that perfect opportunity. What I do like though, guys, is okay, that one's filled as well. Wow, look at this.
It's going down. This is going
Look
down.
at this shit. What's that been filled with? So that's 202 again, met with 156. I am waiting for a little pullback, then I'm going to short this. You see how all of these passive buyers has been met with really aggressive selling. Delta's been dropping. We've had huge aggressive sellers meet passive buyers. But those passive buyers have done nothing. So what's the stop? The stop loss is going to be... where's safer stop loss in this shit? 50s. Well, I want to give this more than 60 pip stops. Oh, and another passive order. Look at that. Another passive order stacked. Okay, guys, stand by. Stand by. So much going on here, guys. We don't want to jump in until we know the direction.
Actually trading my prop account today.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry market kind of demotivated me with their limit on my withdrawal and stuff.
The scammy behavior.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, we also have 6 minutes to NYSE opens. So, guys, we're just going to be really patient, really careful about our next move. Another one. Look at that. Okay, guys, that's a nice pullback. And we... Another aggressive selling. Although we're seeing a lot of aggressive selling, but no follow through yet. I'll get above here. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting.
Interesting.
I did hit K pop off a trade. I don't know what he did, but
I'm on a short with a small stop loss right above
on a
this.
short.
It's above this. Actually, I should just.
Wolf's just watching this. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Don't worry. I've too entered a short. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
I'm thinking about joining you. Now we've had that pullback. I am also in a short, guys. I'm in a short because of that rejection from the highs just there. That was 40, 46 I got in there. So
I'm expecting a flash down.
give you the
Me
entry. Let me give you the entry on spot. What did I get? Got the 89. The 89s rings a bell. Did we sell from there yesterday? See if we can get a flush down.
If we drop 5 more handles, I'll just take my profit.
So we are in at the 89s.
Are you talking about spot price?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Were you talking to me?
Both of you basically.
Oh, sorry. Yes. So it's on spot, we're in at the 89s.
Yeah.
Yeah, on spot, I'm looking at 83. This is where I'll take my TP, full TP.
We have got NYSE.
I want to
opening.
see at least. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, we've got NYSE opening, so hopefully that'll just give us the volume to drop.
This is like watching the paint dry. Come on, do something.
Yeah.
No volume at all.
Okay, this thing's probably gonna tag me out at break even on my runner. Oh, it's one tick away from my runner. Oh, I held it. It held like a champ. Oh no, it came straight back. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Shut.
Oh, okay,
I should have
guys.
kept quiet.
This reaction isn't ideal from here because with all this aggressive selling and very large sellers, we should go straight down. But let's see. Holding a. As long as it keeps holding below the 47s, that'll be nice on futures price. It's not looking great.
It should go back and forth around 47 because we have PLC at 44.49. So.
Oh, we got 1 minute. 1 minute, man.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen.
Huge buy delta came in on the previous candle. Well,
Yeah.
this candle is coming in.
I think we might have been right the first time about all that selling and no follow through. But let's see. Let's see.
I'm still
it looks good.
expecting it
Looks
to
good.
drop.
Well, actually, I can't say it looks good because as soon as New York opens, it'll go crazy.
Hopefully crazy down.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, sitting on profit. Let's go.
Yeah, sitting in profit right now, guys.
And loss.
I'm sorry about the delay on YouTube, guys. To get the best out of this trading style, you really need to be in a Flow Trading Academy Premium, but because of the delay. But let's see. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, this should push back up and down. We're still within the heavy volume area, so expect sideways movement, up and down movement.
Whee,
Whoa!
there we go.
Take it
Whee!
out, baby! Take it out!
God, I just made huge money.
TP smash. TP
Why isn't it
smash.
closing my trade? Close. Okay, we tapped Gex 2. There you go. We tapped that. And
Oh,
we should see a move back up now.
guys, can we let's just recap? Can we just appreciate that TP just got absolutely rocked? Congratulations. Yeah.
Hop
Congratulations.
on over to my chat for one
Not
sec.
Not yet. Congratulations, everyone that took that trade. You should have smashed your TP. I'll just post that for everyone. That
Yep.
was amazing. Bear with me 2 seconds. And look, guys, look where we finished off. That's why the TP was there. Look where we tagged 44.30, and now we're going back up. Boom, brilliant. Subscribe, like, join the Discord. Sorry. Okay, over to you.
Good day, good
Yeah.
day.
Sorry, man.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Look at that. Gex 2. Is this random? No. Let me show you something else. What price did we get to? 4,400 on GCV. What do we have at 4,400? 1.86 million. This is where we expected to find support. And there you go, we're moving back up. Now it's a buy market. I'm just going to buy blindly and leave it. Wait for a pullback.
Hey, beautiful. Well done, everyone. Well done. That took that trade. Congratulations. Let's see some W's in the chat. That has got to be at least worth
Get the
one
buy delta.
subscribe. One subscribe. But look where we got to, guys. Look where we got to. 44.30 to the T. To the T. Okay. No one's going to be able to show you that anywhere else on stream right now. If you look at the other YouTube streamers, they're not going to show you that. If you managed to catch the buy, if you had a pending order from the 44.30s, congratulations. Well done. Hectora, amazing analysis from you as well, bro. You were saying all the way along this was going to drop, sweep the lows and reverse. I'm so glad we were able to take that to sell everyone together. We could see the reason for it. We could see what was building with all of this aggressive sell delta coming in. And as Kay said, we've pushed right down to the 44.30s, which is a key level we were looking at. And now we're buying straight back up. I am going to leave this little zone on here because this could be a really nice area for pullback buys. Now we've swept that liquidity, this could be a good area for pullback buys. Right, guys, I'm going to end this stream there. Amazing day today, guys. Amazing day. Incredible 100 pip move down. In seconds, I'll be posting a short on that. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys. Everyone that took it. Please like the stream, guys. That's definitely got to be worth one like and one subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to duck into the Flow Trading Academy Premium right now. Continue our day trading. Hopefully, might get the buys. If you want to be part of that, you've got to join the free Discord. Sign up for the FTA Premium as well, offering the discount code FIRST, FIRST. Get 50% off your first month, and we will trade with you guys in the Flow Trading Academy Premium. But that's it from me, guys. Amazing trade, amazing session. Thank you for your patience. You can see exactly why we wait for the perfect trade, guys, and that's exactly why. So peace out, guys. I'm going to call it a day there. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, everyone.
Good one, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy.
All right, all right.